Hello, in the urban life, dream it, fly and make it real. Plain and easy, you can find tourist plans to Italy, Spain and France. Will be in Milan. There were after you 4 days of the fun and discover new things. We start with tourist place. The first day, you will visit the Sforzesco Castle. It is a castle that is located in the old town of Milan, Italy, and the concurrent house an art museum. Made up of a large park to the north it built. For the now, we recommend some restaurants like La Prosciutteria Milano, where choose to see of your table and wait for it to be served full the cool cuts. Cheese, sauces, vegetables, and bread. Trattori Savioneda da Romolo, where you can find typical Milan food such as pizza, parciao, among others. Transport, you can get around by metro, bus, and taxi. As a plan, we have a segway tour of the city to get to know most the city. Nothing is incredible architecture and visit the different place. The second day, you will visit the Paul di Pesoli Museum. In the Paul di Pesoli Museum, since 1881, works of art from the 14th century are exhibited. Pieces of handicraft in gold, mural glass, ceramics, and collection of Jean Giacomo Paul di Pesoli. To eat the restaurants we recommend are Bun Andrea Aprea and Zeta. At night we recommend Corso Vittorio Emanuele II, a place where in all its extension you can find shops of various brands such as Zara, H&M, Diesel, and Ripley. On the third day, to visit Santa Maria delle Grazie is a church and convent of the Order of Preachers in Milan, Italy. The refectory of convent is decorated with the famous mural painting The Last Supper, Leonardo da Vinci masterpiece. Of your last night in Milan, we invite you to the Teatro de la Scala, one of the most famous opera house in the world. For the fourth day before leaving this beautiful city, the Sempion Park is a 386,000 square meters urban green space located in the old town of the Lombard capital in Italy. Next to Sforzesco Castle, the park was built 1819 on an old plaza that was used as a military formation. The place in which you will be is in Madrid. The first day you will visit Almudena Cathedral. It is true that it is now the most beautiful cathedral in Spain, but it is certainly worth visiting. Not only for the wonderful architecture ensemble that for together with the Royal Palace, but for its rigid neoclassical interior and the interesting neo-Roman crypt. Opposite the dam, you can see vistas of the Arab wall of the city. To eat, we recommend the Latasi and Verdejo restaurants. Some of their typical food is callos a la madrileña and rosquillas. The transport in which you can get around is bus, cercanía, taxi, electrical bike. Madrid City Tour. This is one of the best done tours touristing through the city at night. We have a planet bowling plan for you. It is one of the best bowling alley in Madrid, where you can go play and have nice time and eat. The second day, you will visit the Prado Museum. The Prado Museum is one of the most important of the world for this pictorial collection, and it ranked 11 among the most visited museums. To it, they recommend the restaurants Basira as a Plan and 9 Casapatas in Madrid. Different flamenco dance and the typical Spanish music show are held. The show always takes place at the end of the night. After dinner, place to be we recommend Puerta del Sol. It is one of the busiest places and the bring it together stores such as El Corte Inglés, H&M, Zara, Mango, Calcedonia, Stradivarius, Porfis, and many more. The third day, you will visit the gardens of Savanati with a geometric design and large rectangular pond in the center of the garden surrounded by fountain, trees, and with marble sculptures. To it, we recommend restaurants like Arrandol Arte del Gusto for the night La Gran Vía, probably the most famous street in Madrid and also the one with the most concentration of shopping and leisure art per square meter. A must visit in the city where you go shopping or not, but in the case of doing so you will find stores of various plants of the major will know brands. The fourth day before leaving, you can visit Teatro Real de la Ópera. You can access the opera of the event they are representing by purchase tickets online or the box office. But you can also buy tickets to visit this interior from a historical or artistic point of view. Touristique or French. The place you will be in Paris for 4 days. The first day you will visit Disneyland Paris. It's a 22.30 kilometers vacation and recreational tourist complex located in Marne-la-Vallée, an agglomeration of communes in the department of Seine-Maine. East of Paris, France, the complex is located for the most part in the commune of Chis, 32 kilometers from the center of Paris. Some typical food is crepe, where flour cake that can carry both sweet and the salt ingredients. Soup a oignon. A fried onion soup with butter and oil, the which is also added the star elements of French. Gruyere cheese ratatouille. A typical meat there is a mixture of vegetables, onion, ebla, tomato, zucchini, peppers, with a little garlic, oregano, and oil. To eat, they recommend restaurants like Epicure restaurants are beautiful, 3 Michelin star restaurant serving French food in a stand room with additional outside space. For the night, as a plan, we have a bus trip knowing the whole city and seeing all the wonders that it has. For the second day, you will visit Notre Dame Cathedral. Its construction, complete in 3045, had lasted about 2 centuries and they suffered massive destruction during the French Revolution. For this day, we recommend Penati Alvareto restaurant, a restaurant that has managed to locate the best of Italian recipes in the heart of Paris. For activities at night, recommend you visit the Eiffel Tower since at night you can see the bridge and while you are there you can eat something in front of it. For the third day, you can visit La Santa Capilla. This radic Gothic masterpiece was built specific to guard the receipt of Matron of Jesus Christ that include the crown of thorns, part of the cross, the iron of the spear and the spoon. To eat this they recommend Epicure restaurant and for activity at night with shoppings at Avenida de los Campos Elíseos, one the shopping arts of Paris, which is also the most recognized working with, is the Aventure des Champs Else. On this most street you will find from prestigious brand such as a Louis Vuitton to a store such as a Zara, H&M, and the Best Rocker. In addition to clothing, on this street you will find everything from souvenirs to books and household appliances. And on the last day, you will visit Basilica del Sagrado Corazón. This temple is one of the most visited monuments in Paris. The church located in Montmartre, a hill 130 meters high on the right bank of the river Seine. I hope you like it and I hope to see you soon here in my agency. Thank you.